10 mind-blowing facts about Jupiter that will shock you. It is the largest planet in our solar system, a world so massive that over 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. A planet with storms that have been raging for hundreds of years, moons that may harbor life, and a gravitational field so powerful that it acts as a shield protecting Earth from asteroid impacts. These are 10 mind-blowing facts about Jupiter that will completely change how you see our solar system. Jupiter is so massive that it doesn't actually orbit the Sun. Technically, both Jupiter and the Sun orbit a common center of mass called the barycenter, a point that lies just outside the Sun's surface. Jupiter's gravitational pull is so strong that it actually wobbles the Sun. This is the same effect astronomers use to detect planets around other stars. They look for stars that wobble. The Great Red Spot, Jupiter's most famous feature, is a storm that has been raging for at least 350 years. It is wider than the entire Earth. Winds inside it reach 640 kilometers per hour. And yet, despite being one of the most studied features in the solar system, scientists still don't fully understand why it has lasted so long or what sustains it. Jupiter has 95 known moons, more than any other planet in our solar system. 4 of them, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, are large enough to be considered planets in their own right. Ganymede is actually larger than Mercury. These 4 moons were discovered by Galileo in 1610 and were the first objects ever observed orbiting something other than Earth. Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, may harbor life. Beneath its frozen surface lies a liquid water ocean containing more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. The ocean is kept liquid by tidal heating, the gravitational pull of Jupiter flexing the moon's interior and generating heat. Where there is liquid water and energy, life may follow. Jupiter acts as Earth's cosmic shield. Its enormous gravitational field attracts and captures asteroids and comets that might otherwise hit Earth. Scientists believe that without Jupiter, Earth would be bombarded by impacts 1,000 times more frequently, making the development of complex life far less likely. We may owe our existence to Jupiter. Jupiter has no solid surface. Unlike Earth, Jupiter is made almost entirely of hydrogen and helium gas. As you descend into its atmosphere, the pressure increases until the hydrogen becomes liquid, and then metallic. At the core, the pressure is so extreme that hydrogen behaves like a metal, conducting electricity and generating Jupiter's powerful magnetic field. Jupiter's magnetic field is the strongest of any planet in the solar system, 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. It creates a magnetosphere so large that if you could see it from Earth, it would appear 5 times larger than the full moon in the sky. It traps charged particles and accelerates them to nearly the speed of light, creating intense radiation belts that would kill an unprotected human in minutes. Jupiter radiates more heat than it receives from the Sun. Deep in its interior, the planet is still slowly contracting from its formation 4.5 billion years ago. This gravitational contraction generates heat, making Jupiter an almost star. If Jupiter had been about 80 times more massive, the pressure in its core would have been enough to ignite nuclear fusion, and our solar system would have 2 suns. Io, Jupiter's innermost large moon, is the most volcanically active body in the solar system. It has over 400 active volcanoes, some of which shoot plumes of sulfur 500 kilometers into space. The surface is constantly being reshaped by lava flows, making it one of the youngest surfaces in the solar system despite being 4.5 billion years old. A day on Jupiter lasts less than 10 hours, making it the fastest rotating planet in the solar system. Despite being 11 times wider than Earth, Jupiter completes a full rotation in just 9 hours and 56 minutes. This rapid rotation causes the planet to bulge at the equator and flatten at the poles, making Jupiter noticeably wider than it is tall. Jupiter is not just the largest planet in our solar system. It is one of the most extraordinary objects we have ever studied, a world of storms, moons, and mysteries that we are only beginning to understand. And somewhere beneath the ice of Europa, the answer to the greatest question in science may be waiting. Subscribe, because next week we explore something even more incredible.